Yeah, the minute the sun is up. There's no rest to it, shut it down. Working for it, get your money up. Believe it on God, put money down.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Tonight, two AFC East teams set to collide between the Buffalo Bills and the New England Patriots. A couple of teams here who began the year with wins. Let's see who can make it 2-0 as off we go in week 2. To return this, Marcus Jones. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10.
Hey, dip right, dip right.
They will throw to get us started here. He finds Diggs right side. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Patriots will have a first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Hey, here we go, sir. Hey, what's up?
They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
Well, they were hoping. They were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. It's complete to Hunter Henry. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
May now on 3rd down. That sails over his target, incomplete, and now it's 4th down. So they couldn't throw for it on 3rd down, and as a result, they're headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping them off the scoreboard, well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting them even cross midfield, that's the cherry on top.
And they'll be backed up to begin this drive. Great work by the punt team, downing it at the 7. The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. First out of the game for James Cook. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Tackled there by Jerome Baker.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Another one for Cook. And he's going to be taken down right as he reaches that 20-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play-action pass to come.
Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. From the 47. Has him on the quick hitter. He's still going at the 30. Now here he goes, down the right sideline. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills drive the length of the field and take a 6-0 lead. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Bass now to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. Forced out to his right. Brought in. Big gain here for Diggs. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. Double coverage, a deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
What's that?
To the air on 1st down, May. Escapes the pocket. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
This is Henderson on 2nd down. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
May on 1st and 10. Buys time, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
19 at the Bills' 26-yard line.
Here goes that. Hey, no, here.
Trying again, following the set. That's incomplete on 2nd down.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion because now you're staring at 3rd and extra long, and that's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here goes that.
May now from the gun. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. They just can't finish the play.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB, over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there. You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Samuel now to return it. And the decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. And off to Chubb to start the drive. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. As for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
2nd and 4. Brought in right side by Moore. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're nightmares.
And he's going to be across midfield with a gain of 5 on that play.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Finds him over the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
All set up now for 1st and 10. Play action now with Allen. Flushed out of the pocket. He shovels this one forward. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
That's one of the dangers, Kate, when you're a quarterback and you string a play out like that. Defenders are so fast flow that it puts so many guys in the neighborhood of your targets that even if you complete the pass, good chance it's not going anywhere.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Chased out to his right. He's running with it, and they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
Look at the quarterback's eyes. He's looking, he's trying to find a lane of some kind, but there was nowhere to go. And he was lucky to get back to the line before that defense closed in.
Drive in dire straits, it's 3rd and 9. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Well, right side, and Shakir has it. And he's out of bounds on the final play of our opening quarter. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. 7-3 is our score. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Bills in possession of the football. And inside the red zone, they're leaving the offense out. They'll go. Allen. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
It's a turnover.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Starting on the ground with Henderson. Room to work at the 35. Through the 45. And he has this all the way down to the 23. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's a New England first down.
What an injection of momentum for the offense on that play. With the energy boost in a much shorter field, I predict it's not going to be long, Kate, till they finish this series off.
Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 20-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Stevenson. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Out of the pistol, Henderson. That's a nice running there on that 7-yard gain. Make it 2nd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And the defense holds, Brock. They catch him at the 4. He only gets back to that line of scrimmage.
Behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 1. Brings up 3rd and 3.
May not have thrown on 3rd. Headed out right. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Nowhere to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for it, 4th and 3.
Here goes tonight.
Trying to throw for it with May. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. They begin the drive with Chubb. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Well, I think I hear the warning sirens. You hear them, Kate? I think they just got quieted. Because that run right there gave them enough room from the goal line where you should feel comfortable calling anything in your playbook.
First down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4. Allen setting up to throw. Buying some time right. He can run it. Now throws deep across the field, left side. And they don't connect looking deep there, but this play's not quite over yet. So there's a flag on the field. So that's going to push him back half the distance to the goal. After the flag, they've got 3rd and 9 to figure out.
56.
Back now, pressure on its way. On target to Moore. And he's going to have this one up to about the 17-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. He's at the 30. Gets the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills now lead by 10. It's a James Cook touchdown. Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Bills drive their lead to 11.
Patriots 3.
Bass now to kick this away. He fields it from the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Hey, expect some pressure. Here goes tonight. Hey, what's that?
Operating from the gun, here's May. Completed over the middle. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. 16 yards on the play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
That's good.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Hey, what's that?
Henderson here from the gun. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Hey, here goes tonight. Hey, what's that? Right here.
From the 42. Taken in by Williams outright. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
First down throw for May. He's going deep. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Hey, here we go, son. Hey, chin rock. Hey, what's that?
First down, May. He rolls to his right. Connects on the crosser. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Another Patriots. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
It's Henderson on the give. Give him 5 on that play as he gets him inside the red zone.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Hey, what's that? Crazy, crazy, crazy.
On the draw, this is Henderson. And they find him after just a young. It's third down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much, but he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a first and goal.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Hey, what's that?
Stevenson has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Ball at the 2 here for second and goal.
Hey, Garfield.
This time it's a passing play. And this is incomplete. Could have been a touchdown, but all it is now is a third down.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make it impact later.
No fucking in here, baby.
They'll run with Henderson. And he's in for the touchdown. The Patriots make it a 1-score game before halftime. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop them on 3rd and goal.
That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots cut the lead down to 4. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Samuel now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive. First and 10. Here's Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. Offense in the hurry up here.
First down, Bills.
Allen now on first down. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, shouldn't have let that one go. It's intercepted. Christian Gonzalez has it. And the Patriots might be able to get some points late after the interception. Oh, man, I'm having to hold my partner back after this one. Captain Fundamental not happy that he didn't take the time to stop and get set before delivering that football. Gotta think that in part led to the turnover.
Yeah, Captain Fundamental because I couldn't run. Kind of like Tom Brady, right? But he's the essence of it. He's the GOAT. Why? Because he sets his feet. He's so fundamentally sound. The chance of interception so much higher when your fundamentals are no good.
It's okay, partner. It's gonna be okay. They get the timeout called. We've got 5 seconds remaining in the half. Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Where was that?
Staying on the ground here with Henderson. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Now it's Andres Borregales to try the Patriots field goal. This from 40 on the right hash. Borregales connects. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Samuel now to return it. Showing a little burst so far. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Vacates quickly left side. Now he fires it deep down the near sideline. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's 2nd down.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Back to the air, Allen. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Allen to throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That is Marcus Jones. And he's going to score. It's a pick 6 for New England. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a real... A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Matt Milano in to pick it off. Oh, I love seeing this, Brock. They got surprised with the pick 6, but they made absolutely sure there would not be another 2 added on.
Yeah, kind of the epitome of sudden change, especially on such short notice. Not all the time to get prepped on that sideline and get out there to defend the 2-point play. But they did their job and limited the damage that came from that interception.
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Throwing here, Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 24-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 7. Thrown for his running back, but he comes up empty, incomplete, and now they're facing 3rd down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Brown 80.
Now Allen. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on 3rd downs. Right, they want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. On play action, May. Will get it complete to Travion Henderson. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
What's that? Hey, Silver. Hey, what's that?
Second and 1. Looking for his back, but it will not find him. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays, discussing them, and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
Hey, what's that?
3rd and 1. Here's May. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Offense isn't moving here. They are going for this on 4th and 1. Running for it, it's Henderson. He has the 1st and still going past the 35. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. They find 21 yards and get the 1st down. Oh, baby, what a call to go for it on 4th.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Off the play action, May. Flushed out of the pocket. Now he takes it. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
They give now to Henderson. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards. Working quickly here.
Taken down back at the 20-yard line.
Here's May to the air. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And 4th and 4 coming up.
Now 4th down.
Now it's Andres Borregales to try the Patriots field goal. He's got to drive this 37 yards down the middle. Borregales connects. And that'll make this an 8-point game.
So many of these players on the field, Kate, they just strive for consistency, but not the kickers. They strive for perfection, and so far, he's just that.
Samuel now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. 1st down throw for Allen. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Now Allen off the play action. Rolling out to his left. He's going to keep it this time. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. From the 48, headed out right. Big strike downfield to Coleman. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Looking from the gun, it's Allen. This one's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Jerome Baker has it. And the Patriots are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth, Kate, down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field, because right now, with the 3rd interception, man, he is killing his team.
Buying some time right. Throwing deep down the near side. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. He was searching for Kyle Williams that time. And it's going to be 2nd down. Anderson's going to take this straight ahead. Makes a cut to the right sideline. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
May on 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. That one connects. And he has the New England touchdown. The Patriots pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Point after is good by Borregales. And the Patriots lead by 15 now.
Bills 14.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Here's a return from the 7. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
319. What's up?
Now the shotgun give to Cook. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
1st down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
56, 56. 180. Go.
Again, it's Cook. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Another one for Cook. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Running back sent in motion. Throwing now on first down, Allen. Finds him over the middle. And he's across midfield into Patriots territory. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
There's a counter give to Chubb. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. It's a gain of 4. And that's good for a Bills first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Throwing from the gun here. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And it's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. They run it from the gun with Chubb. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to, and keep them from piling on those yards.
He rolls to his right. That's Knox. He's got it. He will not get any further, but plenty of progress already. All right, we reach the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's Bills football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And he will go down. The Patriots make the play. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Well, even the toughest in the league to catch could still be caught at times. It just takes a defense that's determined and relentless. And the real big key, when you get that split second, and you got to take advantage of that opportunity, defense just did.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Another try following the sack. The throw is caught. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Third and goal for Allen. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills can make it a one-score game as they trim the lead. It's a James Cook touchdown. Now a point after to bring it back within 1 score. The kick is good, and they've moved back within a possession in the 4th. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. On the return, here's Jones. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a New England first down.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
First down, ball at the 36. Counter play, it's Henderson. The stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield stripe. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I think it's so easy for us up here in the booth or sitting on the couch watching at home wondering why. How do those guys fall for that misdirection? But on the field, that play happens so fast, and the execution so high for that offense to get a big-time run.
Blocked by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
May now from the gun. Throwing the out route complete. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Bills territory.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
Hey, what's that? Hey, go. Five. Crazy.
He'll throw it. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
Crazy.
Looking to throw. That's cut beyond the marker. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. They go for it on fourth down and get it in a big way, 25 yards there.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Trying an inside give to Henderson. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's May. On the move, headed right. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That's another Patriots first down.
Here we go, son.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Trying to run it in. It's Henderson. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. It's 2nd and goal. From the pistol here, Stevenson. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. So the penalty takes some of that distance away. Things tightening up here for 2nd and goal. Back to Henderson. And he will not be denied a second time. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old-school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff. Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Samuel now to return it. He's stopped on the run back of the 27.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. On first down, Allen. Forced out to his right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. James Cook the intended target, and that'll bring up second down. Back to the air, Allen. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Allen setting up to throw. That's brought in downfield by Kincaid. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Bill.
Again, Allen to the air. Buys time, rolling right. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Pete, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. To the air again, Allen. Chased out to his right. He takes it himself. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Bills facing a 15-point deficit. Need to work as quick as you can here, Brock. 2 timeouts left, down 2 scores. It's first down. They kick the running back in motion. Allen now on first down. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's second and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Now here he goes. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. He even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't find DJ Moore on that throw. And now they're up against it here on fourth down.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Escapes the pocket. He's running for it. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the first instead.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
First down throw for Allen. Bails out of the pocket quick. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now they face second down.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Second and 10 now. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. Boy, there was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he still found his man.
Yeah, you don't really recommend challenging double coverage in the end zone in this league, but when you give your receiver a chance in that spot, that's what they love. And sometimes you just have to trust that your guys are better than the ones surrounding him, and he'll go make that play anyway.
And no luck, the Patriots are there to recover. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. Trying the left side. Oh, he lost the football! And it looked like Phil got it. So just like that, Brock, a very nice drive. Ends in a whimper from that offense. And a real roar from the defense, who get off the field by recovering that fumble.
Yeah, that defense was just getting walked backwards, and one of them finally said, enough is enough. And I'll tell you, the way they were moving the football offensively, I think you felt it, I felt it.
Yeah.
A touchdown was coming, but that defense responded.
Here he is to throw. On the move, headed right. He can run it. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Setting up to pass. Brought in right side by Kincaid. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Room to run inside the 20. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills cut it to just 2 late in the game. It's a James Cook touchdown. So there's part one, Brock. They get the touchdown that they desperately needed. Now, you'd imagine, comes a try for 2.
You know, Kate, this might be just as tough as that touchdown. I know they work all week on their 2-point plays, but they're hard to execute.
And he's in for the 2-point conversion. And near the tail end of this game, ho-ho, we are all tied up.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Now, after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. On the return, here's Jones. This makes it up to the 25.
Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Hey, here we go. Hey, come with me. Hey, what's that?
Back to throw. He puts some power on a deep one left. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down. Kyle Williams, the intended receiver. So it'll be second down.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Patriots will have a first down.
That's good for the Patriots.
Staying on the ground here with Henderson. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
At the 40-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
This is Henderson on second down. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. Timeout taken by the offense. They're second. Third and 6 for them to figure out now.
Hey, kid. Hey, here we go. Hey, what's that? Five.
Throwing now. That one complete to Diggs. And he gets out of bounds, gets him the first down as well, and move them into field goal range.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Offense to the line for first down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. Henderson here from the gun. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range.
It's a loss of 2.
Sticking with Henderson. And this hasn't been a common side out of him tonight, but the defense wins this rep. He's limited to no gain on the carry. So a timeout's taken, just 5 seconds left. And after the pause, we're going to see our last play of the game.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
The game resting on this try from Andres Borregales. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. It has enough leg, and it's good from deep. And barring the unexpected, that's going to be your game winner.
Okay, you remember when Sebastian Janikowski was taken to the first round by the Raiders? It was because he could make kicks of this distance. Today, boy, we see kickers seemingly every week getting this job done, but it doesn't in any way minimize the accomplishment.
And this drive is going to have some great starting field position as a result of that short kick. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Alert, alert, alert!
One final shot here. Forced out to his right. This is for the ball game. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. So this is a win for the Patriots. And they're stacking momentum right away this season as they begin the year 2-0.